What if everything you thought you knew about history was only half the story? How could an ancient device rival the precision of modern computers, or stone blocks weighing over 800 tons be moved without advanced technology? Could uncovering their secrets completely rewrite the timeline of humanity? Let's dive into the 20 artifacts so groundbreaking, they threaten to rewrite history. Prepare to question everything you thought you knew about ancient civilizations. The Antikythera mechanism, discovered in 1901 near the Greek island of Antikythera, is an ancient Greek device dating to the 2nd or early 1st century BCE. Recognized as the earliest known analog computer, it was designed to predict astronomical positions, eclipses, and track calendars, including the 4-year cycle of athletic games akin to the Olympiad. Its intricate system of bronze gears modeled the cycles of the sun, moon, and planets. The mechanism's sophistication is astounding, as the technology of this complexity was thought to have emerged only 1,400 years later during medieval European clockmaking. While its design has sparked speculative theories about extraterrestrial origins or ties to Atlantis, mainstream scholars credit it to the advanced knowledge of the ancient Greeks. In the 1950s, scientists used X-rays to reveal its inner workings and found Greek inscriptions offering clues about its purpose. Yet, even after more than a century of study, less than half of its original functions have been deciphered. Progress has been slow due to its complexity, and some argue resistance within academia to explore its full implications for history. Next, could the Baghdad battery reveal that ancient civilizations harnessed electricity long before modern science? Stay tuned. Discovered near Baghdad, Iraq. In 1936, the Baghdad battery consists of a ceramic pot, a copper cylinder, and an iron rod. Some believe it functioned as an ancient battery, capable of producing small electrical currents for electroplating or electrotherapy. Experiments, including those by the Mythbusters, showed that replicas of the artifact could generate low voltages. However, skeptics point to the absence of electroplated artifacts and the impracticality of its bitumen seal, which would hinder electrolyte use, as evidence against its function as a battery. Supporters argue it challenges the idea of linear technological progress, hinting at lost knowledge of electricity in ancient cultures. While mainstream scholars dismiss it as a coincidence or misinterpretation, the artifact continues to spark debate about forgotten innovations and the potential for ancient civilizations to have mastered technologies we still seek to understand today. Up next, how could the Baalbek Trilithon, with its massive stone blocks weighing up to 1,000 tons, have been constructed using ancient tools? Could this site hold the key to understanding lost engineering techniques, or something even more extraordinary? The 3 stones of Baalbek, or the Trilithon, are among the largest quarried stones in history, each measuring about 19 meters in length, 4.2 meters in height, and 3.6 meters in width, with an estimated weight of 750 to 800 tonnes. These massive blocks are part of the Temple of Jupiter Baal podium in Baalbek, Lebanon. Nearby, other colossal stones were likely intended for the Jupiter Baal complex but remain in the quarry, possibly due to their immense size. The extraordinary scale of these stones has led to various theories about their construction. Some propose ancient engineers used advanced, now-lost techniques, while others suggest large labor forces with simple machines like rollers and ramps. A controversial idea even posits extraterrestrial involvement, citing technology beyond the time's capabilities. Despite studies dating back to the 19th century, including by German and French archaeologists, the methods used to move and place these megaliths remain a mystery. This unresolved enigma highlights the ingenuity of ancient civilizations and continues to intrigue scholars and the public. But the Trilithon isn't the only ancient wonder that defies explanation. Next, we'll travel to the heart of Mexico to explore the Chirping Pyramid, a structure that transforms sound into a song. How did the Maya design such an acoustic marvel? And what does it tell us about their understanding of science and art? Before we continue, I have a special 10-second request for all of you listening. If you can help me in any way, just press the notification bell and hit that subscribe button. it means the world. It really supports this channel, and if you do that for me, I promise my team and I will do everything we can to make this show even better for you. Deal? In the heart of Mexico stands a pyramid built over 900 years ago, holding a fascinating auditory mystery. When you clap your hands at its base, the sound that echoes back mimics the call of the sacred Quetzal bird, revered in Maya culture. This acoustic phenomenon is tied to the pyramid's ingenious design. The structure features 4 staircases, each with 91 steps, totaling 365 to symbolize the solar year. These steps play a critical role in producing the bird-like sound. When a clap sound wave reaches the pyramid, it interacts with the individual steps, creating cascading echoes. Lower steps generate sharp, high-pitched sounds, while upper steps contribute slower, deeper tones, resulting in a gradual pitch shift resembling the Quetzal's chirp. Was this acoustic effect an intentional achievement by Maya architects or a remarkable coincidence? Despite extensive studies, the true origins of this phenomenon remain a mystery, deepening the intrigue of this ancient marvel. Do you think the ancient Maya deliberately designed the pyramid to produce the Quetzal bird's call, or was it an incredible coincidence of their engineering? Let us know your thoughts. In 1898, Minnesota farmer Olaf Oman unearthed a large stone while clearing his land. The stone, roughly the size of a ruler in height and as wide as a computer screen, weighed heavily in more ways than one. What made this discovery remarkable were the cryptic carvings etched into its surface. For 9 years, the stone's meaning remained a mystery until linguist R.U. Holland deciphered its script. The inscription told a story of Goths and Norwegians exploring a land called Vinland, suggesting that Vikings may have reached North America centuries before Christopher Columbus. Known as the Kensington Runestone, the artifact has sparked debate since its discovery. Turn our attention to another mystery, the ancient funeral masks of Siberia. What secrets do they hold about a lost culture, and why do some believe they're being deliberately suppressed? In the icy depths of Siberia, ancient funeral masks have emerged from centuries-old burial mounds. Crafted with exceptional artistry, these masks feature intricate designs that reveal glimpses of an ancient culture's beliefs about the afterlife. Yet, their irregular craftsmanship and unfamiliar symbols challenge what we know about Siberian tribes. Some researchers speculate they could be remnants of a lost Siberian civilization, one that might rewrite the history of ancient Eurasia. These questions have sparked debates among archaeologists and historians, adding to the intrigue. While the masks fascinate with their beauty and craftsmanship, there are those who prefer their secrets remain buried. Could their study challenge long-held assumptions about ancient cultures? For researchers, the allure of uncovering the truth behind these enigmatic artifacts outweighs the push to keep their story untold. Move to explore the Sandia Cave, a site that rewrote the timeline of human habitation in North America and ignited one of the most heated debates in archaeology. What secrets lie hidden in its depths? Stay tuned. Nestled within the rugged Sandia Mountains near Albuquerque, New Mexico, lies Sandia Cave, a site of profound historical and cultural significance. Designated a National Historic Landmark, the cave holds deep importance for several Pueblo groups and offers a glimpse into ancient human habitation in North America. In the 1930s, archaeologist Frank Hibben uncovered evidence suggesting humans occupied the cave far earlier than previously believed. These findings challenged long-held assumptions but sparked controversy as some experts questioned their authenticity. Despite the debate, the cave remains a focal point of intrigue, preserving faint traces of blackened ceilings from ancient fires, a testament to its use as a shelter over millennia. Today, conservation efforts strive to protect Sandia Cave from vandalism and graffiti. For those drawn to uncover its mysteries, the journey is not without its challenges. The steep trail, combined with a metal stairway leading to the cave, demands preparation. But the reward is undeniable, a breathtaking view of the surrounding canyon, and a step back in time to a world long forgotten. What do you think about the debate surrounding the Sandia Cave? Could the early human habitation evidence be authentic, or do you side with the skeptics? Let us know in the comments below. In 1929, during the transformation of Istanbul's Topkapi Palace into a museum, a remarkable discovery came to light. Among a collection of forgotten items, a worker uncovered an ancient parchment map. This artifact, created by Piri Reis, an Ottoman admiral and cartographer, dates back to 1513 and is one of the earliest known maps to feature the Americas. Its accuracy, reportedly drawn from Christopher Columbus's voyages and other historical sources, amazed researchers. What truly set this map apart was its depiction of what appears to be Antarctica 3 centuries before its official discovery in 1820. How could Piri Reis include a continent that was supposedly unknown at the time? Some theories suggest he used much older maps, possibly created by an advanced ancient civilization with extensive geographical knowledge. Others argue this could point to undocumented pre-Columbian explorations. Skeptics, however, challenge these ideas, proposing that the depiction may be a misinterpretation or an error based on incomplete data. Could this map indicate lost knowledge of ancient explorers, or is it simply a product of 16th century cartographic imagination? Next, we'll uncover the mystery of Spanish Hill, a site in Pennsylvania shrouded in legends and unanswered questions. Was it a sacred gathering place or something far more enigmatic? Stay tuned. Nestled near Sayre, Pennsylvania, at the meeting point of the Chemung and Susquehanna rivers, Spanish Hill is a site steeped in mystery and historical significance. This flat-topped glacial formation rises over 230 feet above the floodplain and spans approximately 10 acres, offering a striking contrast to its surroundings. Its prominent location made it a key site for the Seneca people, potentially serving as one of the region's largest settlements. The origins of Spanish Hill's name remain unclear, adding to the intrigue. Early European explorers were drawn to this location, reportedly learning its names Hispan or Isen from Native Americans, though the meanings of these terms have been lost to time. Archaeological excavations have unearthed numerous artifacts, highlighting the hill's importance to indigenous cultures. However, rather than providing clarity, these findings have deepened debates about its true role in history. The Piri Reis map, crafted in 1513 by the Ottoman admiral and cartographer Piri Reis, continues to spark intense debate among historians and enthusiasts. Known for its detailed depiction of Europe, Africa, and the Americas, the map's most controversial feature is a southern landmass that some claim resembles Antarctica, 3 centuries before its official discovery in 1820. In 1966, Charles Hapgood popularized the idea in his book Maps of the Ancient Sea Kings. He argued that the map's accuracy suggested a prehistoric civilization capable of global exploration, and that the southern landmass might depict Antarctica during a period when it was ice-free. However, geological evidence shows Antarctica has been ice-covered for over 10 million years, making this theory unlikely. Additionally, modern comparisons reveal no correlation between the map and Antarctica's subglacial terrain. Most scholars now believe the map's southern landmass represents Terra Australis, a speculative continent commonly included in 16th century maps to balance the known northern hemisphere. Could this map simply reflect the cartographic traditions of its time, or does it hint at lost knowledge? This centuries-old artifact continues to provoke questions about the limits of ancient exploration and the mysteries of human history. Next, we'll journey to Altamira Cave, where prehistoric art challenges the notion of early humans as primitive. Could these intricate paintings reveal a sophistication we've long underestimated? Stay tuned. Deep in the Altamira Caves of Spain lies a stunning testament to human creativity from tens of thousands of years ago. These prehistoric artworks, discovered in the late 19th century by Marcelino Sanz de Satuola and his young daughter, depict American bison, horses, and handprints left behind by ancient humans. Initially, the paintings sparked fierce skepticism among scholars, with some dismissing them as elaborate forgeries. Many found it hard to believe that prehistoric artists could create compositions that were lifelike and advanced. However, as similar cave paintings were uncovered across Europe, including in France's Lascaux caves, doubts faded, replaced by awe for the skill and sophistication of our ancestors. These discoveries raise thought-provoking questions. Could more masterpieces be waiting to be uncovered, or even others lost to time? Without Altamira's careful documentation, would humanity's early artistic achievements have been ignored or discredited? The walls of these caves remind us of the enduring legacy and ingenuity of the people who came before us. The Voynich Manuscript, a 15th-century codex written in an undeciphered script called Voynichese, has baffled experts for over a century. Composed of about 30 unique symbols, the text flows left to right without punctuation, suggesting it wasn't created using traditional ciphers. Analyses reveal that its letter frequency doesn't match any known language or encryption system from its era. The manuscript's purpose remains a mystery. Some believe it encodes a European language obscured by a complex cipher, while others argue it could be an entirely invented script used for esoteric or ritualistic purposes. Another theory suggests it is the product of glossolalia, or speaking in tongues created in a trance-like state, rendering it meaningless. Despite extensive study, no definitive answers have emerged. Is it a sophisticated cipher hiding lost knowledge or a brilliant hoax? The Voynich manuscript continues to challenge researchers and captivate those who seek to uncover its secrets. In 1965, researchers in Mexico uncovered an enigmatic artifact, a worn and weathered book with 11 of its pages damaged. Initially met with skepticism, it was believed by some to be a forgery, as fake artifacts were prevalent during that period. However, further scientific analysis began to reveal its true origins. Radiocarbon dating placed the book's creation in the 11th or 12th century. Additionally, the use of materials like Maya blue and pagersite, both unique to the Maya civilization, supported its authenticity. Known today as the Grolier Codex, this rare artifact provides a fascinating window into ancient Maya culture. The codex contains depictions of standing deities, each facing left, alongside columns of repeated day signs. It meticulously documents the celestial movements of Venus, reflecting the Mayas' deep connection to astronomy and its role in their rituals and calendar systems. What other secrets might this codex hold about the Mayas' advanced understanding of the cosmos and their belief world? How do you think the Maya were able to achieve such precise knowledge of celestial movements like Venus without modern technology? Let us know in the comments below. In the summer of 2002, researchers near the quiet village of Trulos uncovered a discovery that could redefine our understanding of human origins: ancient footprints preserved in rock. These prints, remarkably similar to modern human footprints, have been dated to approximately 5.7 million years ago, with newer studies suggesting they could be as old as 6 million years. These footprints predate the famous Lucy footprints in Tanzania by millions of years, Lucy's being a mere 3.2 million years old. What's even more striking is their shape. Unlike the hand-like footprints of non-human apes, these prints feature 5 distinct toes, a parallel big toe, and a clear ball of the foot. Such characteristics align closely with modern human anatomy and stand in sharp contrast to ape-like feet, which have a divergent big toe for grasping. Could these ancient tracks represent a previously unknown ancestor, or do they challenge established timelines of human evolution? This discovery raises profound questions about who and what walked the Earth so long ago and how they fit into the story of our origins. Next, we'll uncover the secrets of the mysterious skulls, skeletal remains with features so bizarre that they defy conventional explanation. In the late 1880s, a mysterious discovery in a burial mound captured the attention of a group of American explorers. Inside, they unearthed skeletal remains unlike anything seen before. Skulls with bony protrusions resembling horns, located about 2 inches above the brows. Adding to the intrigue, these skeletons belonged to individuals over 7 feet tall, buried around 1200 AD. The discovery, led by Dr. George P. Dunhu of Pennsylvania, Alanson Buckskinner from the American Investigating Museum, and Warren K. Moorhead of Phillips Academy, sparked widespread debate. Interestingly, this wasn't an isolated find. Similar findings were reported in Wellsville, New York, and near El Paso, Texas during the 19th century. Historically, horns have symbolized power and divinity, associated with figures like Alexander the Great and even biblical stories of Moses. Could these remains point to a forgotten chapter in North American history, or are they merely an anomaly? This mystery continues to fascinate and challenge conventional understanding. In the late 1800s, a fascinating artifact was uncovered near Los Lunas, New Mexico, about 35 miles from Albuquerque. Known as the Los Lunas Decalogue Stone, this massive rock is etched with what appears to be ancient Hebrew script resembling a condensed version of the Ten Commandments. Could this mysterious inscription hint at early transoceanic contact between Israel and the Americas? The stone gained broader attention in 1933 when Professor Frank Hibben, a noted scholar of ancient artifacts, examined it. Records suggest the stone was first discovered in the 1800s by a young treasure hunter. While skeptics have questioned its authenticity, citing inconsistencies in punctuation, linguist Barry Fell defended the markings, asserting they align with ancient writing conventions. Others remain unconvinced, arguing it could be a modern forgery. The Los Lunas Decalogue stone challenges established historical narratives. Could it represent evidence of ancient explorers reaching the Americas long before Columbus? Or is it a cleverly crafted hoax? This enigmatic artifact continues to spark debate and curiosity about humanity's shared past. Do you think the Los Lunas Decalogue stone is genuine evidence of ancient transoceanic contact, or could it be a modern hoax designed to challenge our understanding of history? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and follow the channel to discover more interesting things. The civilization of ancient Egypt continues to fascinate the modern world, with its rulers leaving behind legacies shrouded in mystery. Among them, Pharaoh Akhenaten, who reigned around 1353 BCE, stands out not only as the father of King Tutankhamun, but also for the unresolved questions surrounding his burial. Remarkably, 3 different tombs have been linked to this enigmatic figure. The first tomb was unearthed in 1870 in the Valley of the Kings by Giovanni Battista Boni. Initially misattributed, further analysis suggested it could belong to Akhenaten, dating to his reign. In 1907, another tomb was discovered in the capital city of Akhetaten. Despite its damage, it revealed artifacts and reliefs depicting Akhenaten, his queen Nefertiti, and their daughters. Nearby items were found that were tied to his second wife, Kia, and his son Tutankhamun, reinforcing their royal significance. Why would Akhenaten, a pharaoh who radically reshaped Egyptian religion and art, be associated with multiple tombs? Do these discoveries reflect his complex legacy, or is there a deeper story yet to be uncovered? These tombs remain an enduring puzzle for archaeologists and historians alike. In 1944, Waldemar Jolsrud made a discovery in Mexico's Acambaro region that ignited both fascination and controversy. Unearthing 33,000 ceramic figures, depicting everything from dinosaurs to humans, his find challenged established timelines and sparked debates over the possibility of human-dinosaur coexistence. While proponents like Dennis Swift, a young Earth creationist, championed the figures as evidence of ancient connections between humans and dinosaurs, skepticism soon emerged. Archaeologist Charles D. Peso examined the artifacts and concluded they were modern forgeries. Conflicting dating techniques added to the confusion. Initial tests hinted at antiquity, but later research revealed inconsistencies in firing temperatures and dating reliability. Supporters like Charles Hapgood fueled further intrigue, alongside celebrated author Earl Stanley Gardner. Were these figures part of a lost narrative about humanity's distant past, or were they crafted to deceive? The Acambaro figures remain a contentious topic, challenging us to question how we interpret evidence and uncover the truth in the face of mystery. The next move is to the Nazca lines, where massive geoglyphs are etched into the Peruvian desert. Were they a message to the stars or something even more mysterious? Stay tuned. The Nazca Line's massive geoglyphs carved into Peru's desert have intrigued researchers for decades. In 1968, Swiss author Erich von Däniken theorized in Chariots of the Gods that these designs were created or influenced by extraterrestrials, suggesting they served as landing strips for alien spacecraft or messages for advanced beings. He argued that the scale and precision of the geoglyphs were beyond the capabilities of the ancient Nazca civilization. Mainstream archaeologists have refuted these claims, providing evidence that the Nazca people had the tools and knowledge to construct the lines. Using simple wooden stakes and ropes, they created accurate designs without advanced technology. Studies suggest that geoglyphs were likely tied to religious or astronomical practices, possibly linked to water rituals or celestial alignments. Nearby altars and artifacts further support their ceremonial importance. While theories of alien involvement persist, they remain unsupported by credible evidence. Instead, the Nazca lines are recognized as an extraordinary reflection of the artistic skill, cultural depth, and societal complexity of the Nazca civilization, offering a glimpse into their spiritual and scientific understanding of the world. The Shroud of Turin, a linen cloth bearing the faint image of a man, has been the focus of intrigue and debate for centuries. Some believe it to be the burial shroud of Jesus Christ, while others see it as a medieval artifact. Despite extensive research, key questions about its origin remain unanswered, fueling ongoing curiosity. In 1988, radiocarbon dating placed the shroud's creation between 1260 and 1390 AD, aligning it with the medieval period. However, critics argue the tests may have been conducted on a repaired section, potentially misrepresenting the original cloth. Others suggest centuries of contamination could have skewed the results, leaving its true age uncertain. The shroud's image also raises anatomical questions. While some analyses suggest inconsistencies in proportions, others claim it accurately depicts a human form. In 2024, Brazilian expert Cicero Moraes used virtual simulations to propose that the image might have been created using a BS relief rather than direct contact with a body, challenging traditional beliefs. Despite advancements in technology, the shroud's mysteries persist. Does it represent a genuine historical artifact, a sophisticated forgery, or something else entirely? The shroud remains an enduring enigma at the crossroads of science, history, and faith. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot to us. Click on the video that appears on your screen right now. I'm sure you'll love this content. Comment below about the next country you'd like to see featured on our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for being with us. Leave a comment, like to show your support, and remember to hit that subscribe button for more exciting videos. See you next time.